Good evening. Welcome to the Hot Spot. I am Tyler Renee, and we're at the 2019 WIFT Alice Awards. Standing next to me, I have the amazing, talented, Grammy Award-winning Cece Winans. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So you are receiving the Visionary Award. Define a visionary, and what advice do you have for us millennials who are trying to pursue our own vision and live it our purpose?
Well, you know what? It's hard to fulfill your purpose without vision. You have to be able to visualize yourself doing whatever you know you've been called to do, you know, and when you do that, that keeps you motivated until you see that come to pass. And so I just like to encourage young people like yourself to, first of all, believe in God.
Yes.
And believe in yourself. And with both of those, you can accomplish anything, but you got to stay focused and you got to keep the vision clear.
We're in Nashville, Music City. Nothing is equivalent to the music video and live concert footage. So you're in a place where life is wide open for the young filmmaker. Every college in Middle Tennessee and throughout the South has a placement for filmmakers. It's a medium that lives and will live on, and, you know, to quote Roosevelt, it's something that's going to live in infamy because you can't mistake what the film captures. It will simply always be there. It may be our best way to document the culture that we live in.
It is so affordable now. The equipment is finally at a level where
There's YouTube, there's all different outlets
exactly,
you can
there
use.
are many ways to produce a film, and no one should be scared to
be
get their
scared.
hands dirty and get out there and make your first film. Start small though, 5-10 minutes, something very short, and then bite off the big documentary, and then bite off the big feature film, because that sense of accomplishment is great when you finish something.
Well, I think look for a mentor. You know, don't be afraid to call somebody who you admire. I think that's something that I always did in my career. I used to keep a list of people that I was kind of obsessed with, 10 people, and I would just call them and see who would get on the phone.
Made those connections, build those relationships.
I did, yeah, and it didn't, I sort of think aim as high as you can. Like if there's somebody in the industry doing what you want to be doing, I would call them and see if they would have lunch with you.
Awesome.
Yeah, mentorship
awesome.
is key.
Do you want to leave us with anything right now?
I think, you know, because this event is for women and about women, I think the key is for everybody to be mentoring younger women, bringing them into the fold, and for people who are in positions of power to hire women.
Work hard, don't give up, and don't get frustrated.
Don't get frustrated.
Yeah,
That's a
you
good
have
one.
to just keep on going.
So you said don't get frustrated. So I'm sure along your process you had some trying times. Let's talk about it. How'd you get through it?
Well, I started working at 15. I'm 71, and I've done almost 40 films and modeled to start out. And
Really?
write and produce and all of that. And the reason, for me, the reason I don't get frustrated is my faith.
Your faith. So you got a good spiritual foundation.
Well, I think so, because otherwise we'd be all go screaming into the night.
That's true.
But knowing this industry, just do your homework, understand that it is not a quick fix industry, so you have to be excellent at what you do and just keep trudging along.
You know, I have always worked with women, and I feel like as I climb the ladder, I have one hand behind me pulling someone else up behind me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because we have to stick together. I mean, the days of me being the only woman in the room, the only woman in the executive, you know, portion of the film, it's over with. And I bring in women all the time.
Well, one of the things I always say is in life, we can do hard things and turn them into beautiful situations.
True. All right, you heard it here on The Hot Spot. I'm Tyler Renee, and we will see you next time.